It's the WNBA on 2K Sports. Welcome in, everybody. In this game, we'll see the Las Vegas Aces against the Chicago Sky. Thanks for joining us. I'm Blake Suniga here with Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz. And it's pretty obvious what these teams want to do. They want to run their offense through their bigs.
Yeah, when you've had the success they've had through the front court, it's easy to see why.
Yeah, but you don't want to become one-dimensional. It's important to keep the defense on their toes.
Here we go. And the Sky start out with the ball. Now here's Vandersloot. She's guarded by Swish. From deep, Ariel Atkins. It's hauled in by the Aces. And here's George. That one good for two.
Just a huge hole in the defense, and she didn't waste any time going through it.
Pass to Vandersloot. Davis, guarded by Young. Now it's Reese. Picked by Reese. From deep, Ariel Atkins. Cans it from downtown.
With an unwavering work ethic, Atkins has just about mastered the three ball.
And given all the success she's had in her career, Ariel Atkins definitely deserves more recognition.
She's a champion, a gold medalist, an all-star, and the first player in WNBA history to make an all-defensive team in each of their first 5 seasons. Put some respect on her name.
Now the Aces with it. Swish with it. Now guarded by Cardoso. And stolen by Courtney Vandersloot. She'll be shooting her first free throw of the game.
Well, Ariel Atkins can do a lot for her team offensively, but she is also a very talented defender. She does a great job forcing turnovers and putting pressure on opposing shooters.
Pass to Reese. Atkins. No good on the three. Now here's Swish. Vandersloot defending. Shot by Parker Tyus. No good.
If she can get to the rim, she'll usually turn it into points, but the defense stood tall there.
Here's Davis. Picked by Reese. Pass to Vandersloot. Jacks up a three. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing her first attempt.
I love when Vandersloot lets it fly without hesitating. This is where she's most dangerous.
Here's George. And the layup falls.
Those 2 points, almost a sure thing when they're able to get the ball inside to that position.
Now here's Vandersloot. She's guarded by Swish. Pass to Davis. Launches it. Rebound by the Aces. Swish with it. Vandersloot defending. The 10-footer. To the middle. Parker Tyus. Soft touch off the glass.
A natural point guard, Young's a gifted passer, has that sixth sense to set up teammates.
Pass to Cardoso. Now Atkins. Launches a three. Drains the three-pointer.
I tell you, she loves getting looks like that from three-point range. Just nobody near her.
Outside Young. Lloyd with it. Swish with it. Lets it go from deep. It drops for her third basket, and she's only missed one shot. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Pass to Reese. Atkins. Picked by Reese. Outside Atkins. Here's Davis. And she can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Aces trailing. From 7. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Now here's Vandersloot. And Swish gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for her. Rebound Chicago.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get her off balance.
And one thing about this Chicago team, they play hard, they play with effort.
They have such a great mindset. It's a tough one. They don't give up anything easily. And that starts with their young bigs. They set the tone. If you're going to play this Sky team, you are in for a battle.
And that one misses. The Aces leading. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Oh! So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots next. And the first one drops. And she can't hit the second. Now Davis. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Banham. Outside Williams. And here's Davis. 6 on the shot clock. 18 feet away, and she knocks it down.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
Here's Stokes. George. Pass to Stokes. Gray outside. Now Lloyd. Three-pointer. Good, and it's Chelsea Gray who picks up the assist.
Well, Lloyd loves to punish teams from downtown. She'll take that shot whenever she can.
Now here's Allen. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Pass to Banham. Davis. And a miss there on the triple.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass.
It certainly wouldn't hurt. Some extra possessions would definitely help narrow the gap.
Here's Stokes. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. George can't hit. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And that one good.
After starting the game off pretty slow, they've really come to life here.
Yeah, they're putting it together. Still trailing, though. But their offense, it's gaining some traction.
George can't hit. On offense, here the Sky. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Banham. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Here's George. 10 points for her. The teardrop falls in.
And guys, her consistent shooting, it's helped them take this lead.
Chicago trailing here. Pass to Allen. And here's Banham. She's guarded by Swish. From 11 feet away. And she tries off the glass, but it's no good. Add basket number 6 to her stat sheet. She's now 6 for 10. And here's Banham. Pass to Davis. Here's Williams. Banham. Shot clock at 6. And the space there, but it's offline. Inside. And so she earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and she'll shoot 2.
such a fearless competitor. Jewel Lloyd is not afraid to go into contact on the way up.
The first one falls. Both shots good from the stripe. Vandersloot with it. Outside Atkins. Back to Vandersloot. Young with the steal. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and game clock. Here's George. That's in, coming off an assist from Jackie Young. And so it's Chicago with it. It's a 10-point game. Outside Atkins. Will it go? That one, no good. And that concludes the first half. Aces ahead, up 10. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And the third quarter about to get underway here. And without question, Swish displaying her skill set today.
What I noticed more than anything about her first half offense was she didn't waste her opportunity. She made just about every good look she had.
And they were pretty much all good looks. I mean, her shot selection has been phenomenal throughout the game.
Vandersloot with the steal. And the layup is good.
Well, Vandersloot is just fearless, getting past the inside contact and getting to her finish.
Swish with it. Now Atkins defending. George can't hit. And so it's Chicago with it. Trailing here by 8. And at 6'7", the strength and size of Camila Cardoso, so tough to handle.
Well, she puts that frame to work, doesn't she? She's a force inside and a very exciting young player.
Connects from three-point range.
Well, Vandersloot is more than capable of knocking down shots from downtown, and that does a lot for her team's spacing.
Pass to Wilson. And the layup's good off the glass.
Their prowess inside has just been tremendous, guys. It's been no contest on the low block.
And really, Brian, until the defense puts up at least some resistance, you ought to just keep pounding them down low.
To the right side. Now here's Swish. 16 points for her. Goes back up. Some solid defense there from Camila Cardoso.
Still cold from the field at the start of this third quarter. 1 of 4 so far.
Pass to Vandersloot. And here's Reese. Picked by Reese. Run deep, Ariel Atkins. Cheyenne Parker comes up with the rebound.
There's no way around it. It's been a difficult game for her offensively, and it has cost her team.
If they're going to be successful, they need her scoring, and certainly they've gotten it today, and then some.
Vandersloot outside. Reese. Outside Atkins. Screen by Cardoso. And that one's good. Atkins. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Now here's Swish. She's tightly guarded. The shot that time not on target.
You know, it's not been the best quarter for her as far as scoring. We'll see if she can get back on track.
To the inside. Here's Cardoso. That's good. And so Courtney Vandersloot gets the assist.
Well, if there's somebody open on the court with the same jersey on, Vandersloot will find her incredible court vision.
Now a timeout called by Las Vegas. The Aces leading. Both teams making some changes here. Here's George. 18 points for her. Beyond the arc. And the three ball is good.
A good look there, and she didn't waste it. Her second three of the game.
Here's Banham. Some tough offensive sets, and they really want to turn it around.
They got to lock in and need a basket just to regain some momentum.
And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Three's going down quickly at both ends.
What an answer. You come at me with the three, I'm coming right back.
Everybody gets a three.
George, count that one.
After being a little more free-flowing in the first half, they're starting to get away from the three here in the second. Haven't had as many attempts.
Nurse outside. Right wing. With 2 seconds left. Banham's shot is good.
That's what I call pretty passive. Timely recognition as to where the open teammate was.
And a great show through three quarters as we enjoy the fourth. Who will carry the day? Aces ahead. They lead by 9. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for the fourth quarter. And the final period of play just about to get started here. Chicago trailing here. Pass to Williams. It's Kia Nurse on the wing. Here's Banham. Onion Wade with it. To the paint. 6 to shoot. Banham's shot is good.
She has definitely turned things around in this game. She was more of a background player in the first half, but here in the second half, she's looking like a star.
Foul called that time on the way up, and that'll give her 2 chances at the free throw line.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. So she gets them both. Here's Banham. Can't hit from in close.
They've been the glass eaters today, guys. Just a ton of effort out of them down low.
And they've needed every one of those rebounds. That's what's put them in front.
George can't hit. About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Nurse outside. Pass to Allen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Nurse for 3. It's good from long range.
And they are just killing them with the three-point shot here in the second half.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. They're fully stretched out there trying to stop the three and still haven't been able to do it.
Yeah, I don't know defensively what they can do different at this point.
Time called here. The Sky decide to talk it over.
Yeah, I think the head coach saw too many easy buckets coming from inside. Wanted to put a stop to it.
I would think so. I would think so. If they keep giving up the kind of easy looks inside that they have been, they're in big trouble, Tim.
And they've got to change something up. Let's see what they do.
Both teams will make substitutions. Out to the wing. Now here's Vandersloot. She's guarded by Swift. Vandersloot, shot is good.
Such an unpredictable offensive talent. That time Vandersloot shot a floater, but who knows what's coming next.
That one goes in.
It must be nice for them to know that game in and game out, her offense will be there for them.
And Swish gets the whistle that time. That's her third foul of the game. Aces on D. They held a 12-point lead earlier. And here's Davis. Outside Atkins. Shot clock at 5. Fade away. Reese, no good.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the boards hard.
And that effort has really been the key to their lead.
George can't hit. Chicago with the ball. 8-point game. Vandersloot with it. Pass to Davis. George with the rebound.
Yeah, just like me. I can't believe that layup didn't fall. I don't think she can either.
It's rebounded by Vandersloot. Here's Chicago now. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. To the wing, right side. An easy 2 points on the layup.
It's been Vandersloot's game so far. Her tenacious play on offense has been very productive, with no signs of stopping.
Now here's Swish. Vandersloot with the steal. Here's the break. And it's Atkins missing. Now the Aces with it. 6-point lead. Here's George. It's good.
She had her head on a swivel and was able to still pick up the pass and get the assist.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in this fourth quarter. Up top, Vandersloot. She's guarded by Swish. And Vandersloot gets it to go.
With ice in her veins, Vandersloot remains calm and collected in clutch moments.
Now here's Swish. Guarded closely. Chicago with the ball. They trail by 6. Courtney Vandersloot for 3. The rebound by Asia Wilson. Up top, Swish. Vandersloot defending. Shots good by George.
An example right there, guys, of how they never started coasting, even as their lead kept growing.
Well, Tim, they're just a determined group. There's no neutral gear, no matter what the lead is. It's only full speed ahead, and that's the type of basketball I love to watch.
Yeah, 100 miles an hour.
Now a timeout called by Chicago. Chicago with the ball. 8-point game. Now here is Atkins, covered by Lloyd. Can't get it to fall. First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 9. That's also good, so she hits them both.
No mistakes there, and I think you can close the book on this one, guys.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. For 3. Asia Wilson grabs the board. And the Aces with possession. Out to the right wing. Shot's good by George.
Moving the ball well out of the front court. Wilson with a nice find.
So the Aces win it. This was a very strong showing for them. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
Well, guys, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you should feel good about it. A really outstanding team effort.
And that'll wrap